regardless of the level or the rankings or the age of the player, 99.9% of those players, both men and women, have gone through all different stages of the player development to get to the top. You've been through all the junior events, you've been through ITFs, you've been through futures level, challenger level. You know, you're going to kind of go, a lot of players go back and forth, play tour, then come back to it's a tough sport to make a living from. Very tough sport. You know, the one thing that I really don't like, and I'm in a privileged position as a top player for many years now, and I make a great living, fantastic living, you know, for me and my family and, you know, for many years to come. But the media is communicating how much does a Grand Slam champion win constantly, rather than, you know, also shining a light on the players that are barely making a living from tennis. And I keep on saying this, and I know Vasek does as well, and we try to communicate as much as we can. The amount of players that live from this sport, that is the third most global sport, we talked about it earlier, is around 400. We're talking about men, women singles, men, women doubles, mixed doubles. So all the professional players around the world, you have less than 500 players that live from this sport. And probably from, let's say, 250th or 300th player to this 500 player that live from this sport, they probably can't even afford to have a physio or fitness coach, or some of them maybe not even a tennis coach, because it's too costly, it's too expensive. You know, you have to cover the cost of everything for yourself. You know, when you're in the team sports, whether it's NBA, you have a guaranteed cap, you have your salary, you know, you have your team, coaches, everything is arranged. Your clothing, your most fundamental, I guess, tools and materials for your work is there.